Yo, you are now locked in with DimeTalk, the place where we got real opinions, real talk, dropping dimes and making change. I am your host, Tro, and I got my guys with me. I got CBG to my left. CBG, how you feeling?
What's going on, fellas? I'm all right.
I got C-Dub to my right. How you doing?
Go home.
Most importantly, we got you here. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share, but most importantly, don't forget to subscribe. We can't do any of this without you. Man, how y'all been, bro? You back?
I know, man. It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute.
Nah, for sure, man. I had my 1 year anniversary with my wife, man. So
congratulations.
Appreciate that. Yeah. So we went around, man. We went to Savannah, Georgia, North Carolina, Asheville, Brevard. Yeah. My old stomach grounds came back when we came through Atlanta. So there's a lot of moving around, little road trip, man.
Yeah, I saw you had some good food, man.
Oh, bro. Real. Oh my gosh, bro. I lived in North Carolina and didn't know all those places up there, like close to Asheville. Bro. Never been, bro. Like I was so locked in, I guess, with lacrosse and basketball.
You gotta get out and experience.
I'm about to say, what you was at eating?
Yeah, you gotta get out and experience.
Cafeteria food, but I was locked in, boy. I was grinding. So, but no, man, it was amazing, bro. So happy I got to spend time with my baby. Happy 1 year, baby. You know I love you. But yeah, what was y'all up to, man?
Nothing, man. I was in hibernation for a little bit, man. My teams just ain't been doing good. Ooh. Y'all been letting me down. So I hung up my expectations, man. I tried to take off a couple of days, clear my head, so I can have a good, clear thought about my team. Like, just try to have a good reset.
Yeah.
These niggas suck.
Oh yeah.
These niggas suck.
Yeah. It's looking grimy, bro.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I try to take my baby to the game. We went and seen Texas play Florida in the hometown, man, in Gainesville, man.
Yeah. Oh, word?
Mm-hmm. Man, Florida dogged us. Florida dogged us. Arch, boy, you let me down. I'm betting people next to me. I'm trying to talk trash, trying to keep everybody in it. Some grown man painted his beard orange and blue.
Come on, man.
Lost my money. Money gone.
Let me tell you, boy, I wasn't mad at Florida winning, boy. I wasn't mad at Florida winning.
About time.
Gary, boy, how you been, man?
Hey, man, been sensational. It's looking good in the Ville. Looking good in Jax. Hey, I can't complain too much. Can't complain at all, actually.
Yeah.
Having a great week.
Hey, well, we're gonna jump straight into it. Chandler already talked about the Ravens, man. NFL news, Cowboys beat the Jets 37-22. Cowboys, y'all handle business this week.
Yeah, that's real.
Dak Prescott, you that dude. You know what I'm saying? I seen, what's his name? Fields had a pretty good game, pretty solid game, but
yeah, too little, too late.
Yeah, too little, too late. I'm happy we had our foot on their neck the entire game. Javonte Williams, boy, let me tell you. That's what I'm gonna give you right there, boy. You are carrying this rushing right now, bro. I love what I'm seeing right now with you. You holding it down. I don't know why we don't get the ball to Pickens a little bit more. I wish we would get him a little bit more incorporated. But hey, even without him, you know what I'm saying? Well, we hit him a couple times.
He's always kind of been like a highlight player.
Yeah.
I never really knew him as like a kill you, like a death by 1,000 cuts kind of receiver. Like run the whole route tree, get slants and get short ends and take him. You know what I'm saying? He's always been like a take the top off kind of receiver. So,
but I'm just like, let's give him some more shots. Like I want to see him more. I don't really see him a lot during the game. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I also did have him 6+ receptions and they ain't happened. So.
Yeah, that'll happen.
I wonder why you want to see him.
You know what I'm saying? Right. I want to see him a little bit more.
37 Cowboys offense has been looking real crazy lately.
They're
doing good without him.
Dak we got to give Dak his praise, man. He probably head of the MVP candidate like race right now for me. I know we only 5 weeks in, so I don't want to like really get at too much, but I think for the early MVP race, I got Dak up there for sure. Dak doing his thing.
For sure, bro. 18, 29, 237, 4 TDs, bro.
Yeah. He secured. He had any interception?
No, 0.
See? That's what I'm saying. You gotta. You can.
That's impressive.
You keeping the ball. Yeah, you protecting the ball. You keeping the ball safe. Can't ask for much more. Putting the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, and he get like I said, he getting help from Javonte, bro. So I'm rocking with what I'm seeing right now from the Cowboys. Again, our defense leaves a lot to be desired, but we gonna keep working on y'all. Dak Prescott keep putting up 37 points. We should be all right. Yeah, man. What about them Ravens, though, man?
I don't know. I kind of want to back to the comments people were making preseason of like, oh, Lamar don't have an excuse. Like, oh, this is the year for Lamar. Like, we take Lamar out, we put up 10 points. Take Lamar out, we put up 10 points. That's like you say, our defense leave a lot to be desired. Like half of our, to be fair, like half of our defense is hurt, but the Lions had that same excuse last year. The Lions had that same excuse last year, and they still made it, to the playoffs. And they didn't have. They still had a winning record. Now we put ourselves in a hole to where we kind of got to win out, or we only got 1 or 2 more losses we can really deal with.
I was about to say, man, what's the season gonna be looking like for y'all, bro?
Yeah, it ain't.
Luckily, our division trash.
Yeah,
the Bengals trash. The Steelers are leading the division right now, but they can fall apart any moment.
That's real.
And then we got the Browns. We already beat them in one of the games. So, and that's so crazy. We beat the Browns 41-10, and then it's just like that's our only win. That's our only win.
And I know he a former Cowboy. Cooper Rush, bro. That probably was the worst game I've ever seen him play.
Yeah.
If you get a ball up 3 times, 3 interceptions,
that's terrible.
You are asking the other team to beat you by 50, and they almost did.
They almost did.
Nah, for real.
They tried to.
Honestly. They tried to, bro. 3 turnovers, bro. Especially with the defense that they got, bro. That Ravens got, bro. Y'all.
It's just names at this point. It's just names at this point. We just traded one of away. I'm not even gonna butcher his name. I could never pronounce it. Sorry, but we just traded one of our pass rushers to the Chargers, and we got a safety in return. So we'll see if that do anything. But
when Lamar coming back? Because clearly y'all need him.
That's a good. That's a good
we'll
question.
See. He's questionable for this week. I doubt it. I got him on my fantasy team, so please come back, Lamar.
You think you really hurt, man?
Yeah, he's hurt. I mean, apparently this is like a lot of people are speculating, but this is kind of like the back to week 1 when he was getting his cramps. They think that it was probably actually his hamstring. Yeah. And so they think that he's never completely healed. Yeah. And so this has been a lingering, nagging injury, which, I mean, I don't know. Nobody knows to be for sure, but obviously it's showing signs now. He's been out for at least 1 week. So I don't know, man.
You think he wants out?
Wants out of what?
Baltimore.
Oh, he ain't got no choice, man. He just signed a contract.
Yeah, he locked down.
No choice.
He locked down.
All right, buddy.
No, I was just saying, like, cause people, it was some speculation. People were like, oh, he wasn't really hurt. He was just trying to get out of that game with the Chiefs. But he definitely seemed like he hurt for real.
No, man, Lamar's a competitor. He's been in worse games. We had Tennessee playoff games where we got skunked. He played the whole game. It's not we've been here before. This is nothing new.
Yeah, I believe that. I believe that as well. I believe. Jacks surprised the Chiefs, man. 31-28. Trevor Lawrence, you know what I'm saying? He gets in there, scores a touchdown, put him up. Beat Pat Mahomes, man.
Yeah, man. Trevor's making a big leap. Yeah, Trevor's making a big leap and proving a lot of people wrong so far.
No, what the boys 4-1?
Yeah.
They looking all right.
Yeah, Jack's playing good ball, man. A real shout out to their defense, though. Jack's defense, look, Devin Lloyd, I believe.
He did.
99-yard interception for a touchdown, boy. That was
huge.
That was a good drawn up play. That fake mid blitz. Drop back.
Yeah.
And I never understood why people would throw the ball. If it's you on a 3-yard line, 4-yard line, if you really on the 5 and in,
let's get it in there.
Run the ball.
Let's get it in there.
Run the ball. While we throwing, you throw the ball on the goal line, look what happened.
My 11 versus your 11.
Right.
Yeah. You in that 5, we got to get in there.
That was a really good game. I think, what's his name? Trevor threw over 200 yards, which was really nice. Mm-hmm. And honestly, like you said, they needed that pick. What's kind of scary is, bro, like you said, their defense did a really great job. And even despite doing a really great job, the Chiefs still scored 28.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's nutty, bro. Honestly, they really barely won, bro.
They got out hot. Y'all was down 14, so.
Exactly.
You're playing from behind early at home.
Exactly.
That's always tough.
That pick 6 was huge.
Trevor Lawrence, 18-25, 221 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception.
One interception. Honestly, the interception was kind of.
He also had a rushing touchdown.
Oh, you don't.
Was that his one, or he had a passing touchdown too?
I don't see that.
Okay. Anyway, but I big shout out to Travis Hunter too, though.
Yeah, he had a big catch as well.
Finally had a big game. He was doing a lot of things.
I think this is his biggest game as a Jaguar.
I'd have to say so.
Why don't they give him more burn, period? He needs more reps on the defense side and the offense side of the ball. I'm not understanding that.
It's an Xavier Worthy problem. Like he is a little bit undersized, so it's just catching him up to speed.
He is small.
For sure, he is smaller, but it's like y'all know what he was coming into the league.
Yeah. Coming
from Colorado, he's a both sides player type guy. Let's get our value. That's what I would say as an owner or a coach. Let's get the best bang for our buck. But let's get him out there.
But I still think, like y'all say, he's still small, so he needs time to develop. If he doesn't get that time to develop, he's just gonna be a bust like everybody else. Like he needs time to kind of get used to the speed, used to the size, used to the physicality, and if he doesn't do that, he's gonna be screwed, man.
Yeah. Not only that,
it's his rookie year.
Yeah.
So,
and it's a first year head coach too, and you also got Brian Thomas Jr. who you trying to figure out, who y'all also was a first round draft pick that y'all invested in. So
I think it's a slow investment. They gonna get their money's worth.
Mm-hmm.
What is he, 3rd, 4th pick in the draft? Second. We need you, dog.
Yeah, they traded up to get him.
We need you, dog.
They traded up to get him.
I need to see you play.
He came through.
But
he came through today.
I think I seen, bro. He did. He played well. I think it was 3 receptions. 2
or 3 receptions. Well, it was more of the situational catches. He had some big catches, and
I think he had 2 deflections. It's like, I just want to see more, bro.
What more do you want to see?
I want to see more. I want to see him on the field more.
2 deflections is huge. Even if he just had that, I'd be like, okay, good job, Trav. Like, you getting active.
Well, compared to like Emeka Buka, who's getting 6, 7, 8 catches a game, putting up 150 yards, couple touchdowns. I think Emeka Buka has scored every single game this year. He's a rookie too, from Ohio State.
So, I just want to see more, bro.
Huh? Different conference.
Yeah, I figured. Okay.
Nah, that's real though. Shout out to Jags, man.
Now we also got the Brown controversy, quarterback controversy. Browns trade Flacco to the Bengals, moving Shedeur up to QB2. Dylan Gabriel's QB1 for the Browns right now, and he looked pretty solid in his debut.
He actually did, bro.
Yeah, he looked like a good game manager for sure.
Yeah, all right.
Good game.
I think that was the perfect. He played a game managing performance. That's what I think he did.
I completely agree.
I think there was a couple shots that were downfield that were open, in my opinion, that he was hesitant to take and or didn't take at all, just threw it away.
Yeah.
That probably could have won them the game. I'm not going to sit here and say he costed them the game because, like I said, like a lot of people are saying, it's his first game. He's a rookie too.
Yeah.
A 3rd round pick, so it's not what do we really
expecting.
Right.
He threw 2 TDs.
2 touchdowns. Exactly.
Yeah.
So he threw 2 touchdowns, but I think in the Green Bay game, that defense has showed that they can go out and win a game. Yeah. We just need just a little bit of offense, and in that last couple minutes when they asked you to run a little 2-minute drill and keep the ball away from the Vikings to prevent them from scoring, you couldn't do it. And I don't want to put too many expectations on him. Like you said, it's the first game, his first game. So, but those are small little things that I would like to see. Like Jackson Dart did it his first time when they played the Chargers, which I think is a tougher defense than what the Vikings got. He kind of he put his neck on the line, or at least like gave the Giants fans something to desire. Yeah. Gave him something to like believe in. Like, oh, this cat gonna really put his body on the line, or like give us a show and make it seem like he wants it. You know, you kind of tucking your tail and just making sure you don't turn the ball over is kind of being like a little passive, and I don't know if that's the good sign for the organization. So
yeah,
like the Giants are like, man, I ain't got nothing to lose. I'm finna go out here and sling it. It's like we the Browns, man. You ain't got nothing to lose. Go out there and throw the ball.
Yeah,
you don't.
We already trash,
right? So
you ain't gonna get more trash.
That's what I didn't see. Like you kind of like with Jackson Dart, it was like, man, I got expectations with him, and it was like with Dylan Gabriel, it's like, I mean, at least he's not turning the ball over.
Yeah,
which is literally what it is.
But we still losing the game.
Hey, from my perspective, I could not care less about what Dylan Gabriel does, bro. I want to see Shedeur.
Why you hate?
I could care less. I could not care less about what he does. I want to see Shedeur. We didn't come here. Nobody looking at the Cleveland Browns to see Dylan Gabriel. We know why we here. We here to see 12. Put 12 in so we can see what we got. Y'all are doing a terrible job at managing this quarterback situation. Finally got Flacco out of there. Flacco shouldn't have been there in the first place.
Right, man. He's Shedeur second string now. He started the season 4th string. He's second string now.
We need to see 12, bro. The only reason we talk about the Browns is because of 12. The only reason. And everybody, why are we interviewing QB3? Why are we doing this stuff with QB3? Because QB3 is the show.
Which is literally
Shedeur is the show. Shedeur is. Do you know the reason why we talk about Shedeur? Is because I believe is because he's good enough to play. I feel everybody who's watching this, I believe they know that. All the analysts know that he's able to play. He's good enough to play. We don't talk about Terrell Owens' son. We don't talk about Jerry Rice's son. So yeah, the Dion, you can say, we just talking about him because his dad. No, we don't talk about those other 2 players because of their dad.
Yeah.
We talk about Shedeur Sanders because he's been unfairly treated by the Cleveland Browns, and he needs an opportunity to play. That's why we talk about.
He can just play. I think he could excel in the NFL. Like he could be a franchise player, potentially. We saw what he did. He had the highest completion rate in college. He had a really good. He turned a completely just trash school around, and
2 of them.
2 of them. Now we want to see him do it in the NFL. That's all we want to see. But at the same time, though, I feel like I kind of don't like what you said about Dylan Gabriel because I used to be a Dylan hater too. But then I thought about it.
Hater.
I passed. I thought about it. I got a little cool about it. Dylan didn't ask for any of this. He's just in the position he's in. He got drafted fairly by the Browns. He's a pretty good quarterback. He played great for Oregon. He's doing pretty good for the Browns now. So it's kind of like, but everybody looks at him and they're almost like, yeah, get out of the way.
I'm gonna push back on that. How am I a Dylan Gabriel hater?
Like you said, you're not even giving him a chance. He threw for he played honestly
solid. He just cool.
If Shedeur would have did the same thing, people would say he played a great first game. He's a rookie. But because it's Dylan, everybody's kind of like, it's just he's a game manager. But if Shedeur would have had the exact same stats, we would be like, oh yeah, like this is it. So we told y'all, bro, the kid played great.
He's solid.
In London.
He's not great. It's solid. He had a solid game.
I think I seen two TDs.
I think I seen something where it's like he only threw 2 balls over 15 yards, something like that.
Yes, I want to say his average passing it might have been 4 or 5 yards for a while.
And I'm not condemning that. What I am saying is they played a safe game. It was safe. Cool.
In his first NFL game.
It's safe. Like I said, solid. I'm saying I want to see Shedeur. I'm not saying anything bad about him. I'm just saying I want to see Shedeur. I'm here for the show.
But a counterpoint.
Talk to me.
If you think this organization is so bad, if you think that they're handling the quarterback situation poorly, and to your point, Dylan Gabriel, I think out of 15 of his 18 completions, they were to tight end or running back. So they pretty much check downs or
very short passes.
Right. So if these are the same play calls that they're going to give Shedeur, how is that in the same way not limiting Shedeur? Like why would you want to see him in that? Why would you want to see him in that?
It's unfortunate that he has to play for the Cleveland Browns. It is super unfortunate that he has to play. I'm hoping he can overcome a bad situation again.
What Browns quarterback has?
Say it again.
What Browns quarterback has?
That's a long list.
And they drafted Heisman quarterbacks.
That is a long list.
How did Deshaun do? I thought he was doing pretty good.
Oh, yeah? How did that do?
Nah, that did not go
very well.
That was Texans he was doing.
Texans, that's what I'm thinking about. Yeah.
Texans, he was the dude. But bro, it is just terrible, bro. I want to see my dog, bro, and it's clearly he's being held back. It's like, oh, now that's a big hoopla. Oh, he's been moved up to quarterback too. Y'all got rid of Joe Flacco. Like,
but y'all does it matter? Does the circumstance matter? A couple months ago, this thing was QB5, bro.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
That's what
he was QB5,
and I think it's going exactly how I said earlier. Like they're going to give Dylan Gabriel 3-4 games. Shedeur gonna come in. They're gonna give him 3-4 games, 5 games. It is what it is. It'll happen.
But it is kind of trash to kind of giving him like the short end of the stick. It's all right. Here we've done what we kind of want to do. Here's our leftovers. But it's kind of disrespectful.
And I hate that they're gonna benefit from that.
Exactly, because if he plays well, it's like, we developed him.
But what more can you ask for than clear competition? Hey, we've blocked out all the noise. This older quarterback that y'all think is taking away y'all's reps, he's gone. The other 2 quarterbacks we had on the roster, traded and gone. We literally just have y'all 2. It's just y'all 2. We're gonna give you the opportunities to play, and we're gonna see what both y'all can do. We're probably gonna see y'all against a common opponent.
Yeah, but it shouldn't have taken 5 weeks to get here.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I'm saying. The organization standpoint, this has been handled terribly. It should not have taken y'all this long to get here. 1, 2, you go out there and play. You go out there and play.
They started the season with 4 quarterbacks. The Browns have 4 quarterbacks.
It's like, oh, bro, be thankful that we're here now. It's like, bro.
We're actually ahead of schedule. I said by week 6, Dylan Gabriel will get his first start. He got his first start by week 5.
Which is good.
So we're actually ahead of schedule. And obviously these organizations think that Joe Flacco still got some tread on the wheels because the Bengals just picked him up.
Bro. Yeah, they
traded for him. Yeah, they traded for him.
How does Joe?
How does he benefit the man? Yeah.
How does he still have a job?
Some of these people are definitely money laundering, bro.
Well, I mean,
this has to be some kind of crime. Like something's going on that we just can't see. Because who wants Joe Flacco?
They just want somebody that can get the ball. They just want somebody that can get the ball to Jamar Chase and T. Higgins.
And I wonder if the Bengals question about Shedeur.
You know, part of me feels like they did, and I bet the Browns was like, wanted something stupid.
Shedeur probably said no.
Nah.
Give it. Whoa. Why were you so quick to say no? Just quick. Why were you so quick to say no?
I think Shedeur would be willing to go play for the Bengals.
You think so?
Yes. At this point, yes.
Because then why did he say no to being drafted by the Ravens?
I think that was before he realized he was going to go to the Browns. Now that he's at the Browns, I think he would have a different opinion.
I bet he
go to the Ravens now.
I can see that.
I bet he go to the Ravens now. But the fact that it's the Browns and how they've handled the situation, I genuinely do not think any other organization would have handled this poorly. We would have seen Shedeur start at least once.
See, I don't know if this is poor.
This is terrible, bro. I mean, CBG. Okay. CBG, this is terrible.
About that. How? Like I said, bro, y'all don't have no Super Bowl aspirations. Why
so what
rush?
Are they doing?
What do you
Why
mean?
Why rush? We want to win. We don't want to be loser. Like you don't want to be a losing franchise. So because at that point, your GM and your coaches need to go. Because y'all are losers. You have a loser's mentality. Why rush? Nigga, we here to compete.
So y'all just wanted
every
to
week
see,
is a
y'all
competition.
Just wanted, like you said, he played a good game, especially for a rookie. If we saw Shedeur with those numbers, we'd be like, damn, man, you did good.
We
so
would.
long story short, y'all just wanted to see Shedeur first. If Shedeur got those first 4 or 5 games and had an average stat line, and then they're like, well, we have another quarterback. Let's just try him out for the remainder of the season and save Shedeur and keep him healthy. Would we be like? Would y'all be so upset?
From what I wanted from the beginning was a fair quarterback competition. I think this has been everything but that.
Exactly.
I feel like this has been everything but that. We of course we're not in their training camps or anything of that nature, so I don't know what they're seeing behind the scenes. But it seems like they have been stuck on, no, you are QB3 regardless of what you do.
No matter what.
No matter what, you are QB3. We're going to go Dylan Gabriel. We're going to see what he has next after Joe Flacco. And, hey, so there's no QB competition in that.
Dylan's like 5'10", bro.
There's no QB competition in that. So that's all that's my biggest gripe with the entire Cleveland organization. It's just like, y'all are benefiting from Shedeur being on your teams. He has the #1 jersey sales. People are, you know what I'm saying? Even for the preseason game, they packed out the Panther Stadium, bro. There's a bunch of 12 jerseys in there.
Because y'all know who we're here to see.
Because y'all know who we're here to see. We're not here to see the Cleveland Browns. Like Deion just said, I don't give a darn about the Cleveland Browns, but I do love me some Shedeur Sanders, though. You know what I'm saying? And I feel he has the skill set to make those guys on the offense around him better.
Absolutely. And I think they will play better. I genuinely think the offense would try harder for Shedeur than they will for Joe Flacco or Dylan Gabriel. As crazy as that sounds.
No.
Because it's almost like, it's like we have a chance.
Not only do we have a chance, it's like I want to make sure that they don't have nothing to say about you as well. I want to play harder for my brother.
Exactly.
Because I know the hate that's gonna come. You know what? I got you, bro.
Exactly.
You can come my way. I'm gonna get you right. Ball. Yeah.
Throw it to me.
1,000%.
I ain't missing.
And even Myles Garrett told him in the preseason.
The moment he take that first sack.
No. Even Myles Garrett told him, he was like, hey, bro, we gonna need you. We gonna stay ready. We gonna need you. That's coming from numero uno on the team.
Numero uno.
The moment he take that first sack and he fumble and Myles Garrett got to go back on that field. Hey, yeah, don't do that shit again, big bro. Hey, we need you, but don't do that shit again.
Nah, bro.
That's what it's gonna turn into real quick, and then it's gonna turn into, God damn, bro, this nigga just like every other Browns quarterback. And I hate for that to happen, but he needs you one good defense away from that happening to you, because at the end of the day, it's the Browns, and the next thing you're gonna say is, bro, well, they don't have an offensive line. He back there running for his life.
Well, yes, exactly.
If that's what we see, then we gonna have clear cut footage of, hey, his offensive line is terrible, and he needs work. They need help.
Mind you, let's say he did go to the Ravens. Lamar's getting sacked 7 times a game. What do you think will happen to Shedeur?
Yeah, and Lamar don't got nobody to throw the ball to as well.
So
that's a bad situation to go to.
Yeah, at least get a start.
Nah, situations matter. Situations
they do. And look at the Browns. He went to arguably the worst situation. The Browns might be the worst case scenario. Is there any other team he could have rather gone to?
So why didn't he go to Dallas?
I don't think he could go to Dallas.
What do you mean? Why didn't Jerry want him?
Because we got Dak Prescott, $60 million. Okay. We got Dak Prescott looking back to MVP. Hold on, what you talking about?
He's still a 10-year quarterback. So you think he's gonna play another 10 years?
Dak Prescott?
Yeah.
How old is Dak?
He can squeak out 5, 6.
Yeah, so we can get one a little later. They can wait a little bit. See what else is out there.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, probably could wait a little bit.
He should have went to the Colts. That's how I wanted to see him go.
Danny Dimes.
I don't think
who?
Danny Dimes is fire. Daniel Jones. Whoa.
He's actually. I heard he's playing well right now, but I don't think. I think you want to talk about game manager. I think there's your game manager.
I do not think Shedeur is coming in and doing that.
But we don't need him.
Then why wasn't Danny Dimes at New York?
You just said situational football. Daniel Dimes would not work in Baltimore.
I'm saying he had Saquon Barkley back there. How can you not? And everybody's stacking the box with Saquon. Exactly. Why are we stacking the box with Saquon?
What did Malik Neighbor said? He said it's not the quarterback. It's not the quarterback. So I'm just going off, like you said, if you're going off of what Myles Garrett said, I'm going to go off of what Malik Neighbor said. So, and then when I see this quarterback go to a different team and do what he's doing, I'm inclined to believe it's not the quarterback.
Which is true, but I
because
just feel
when
like
Geno Smith goes from Seattle to the Raiders,
he don't look like
and he don't look like what they asked for the $70 million.
Nah.
But okay, anyway.
Nah, they hold my dog hostage, man. Free Shadur.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Jesus Christ.
Man, moving on to a sad story, man. Kyren Lacy, man, proved innocent in video footage, bro. This was crazy to see, and I am so mad that it came out now.
Yeah, me too.
Like,
me too.
We talked about this in one of our earlier episodes.
Yeah.
And we were just like, dang, man, like, you know what I'm saying? We don't know the situation, but it's like, it's sad that he lost his life, that he took his life. It's sad. And so rest in peace to him, man. But for the judicial system to mess this up like that, man, I don't like that, man, at all. For him or his family to know that you're innocent, bro, and have to go through that and then end up taking your own life, bro, that's serious, man. Mm-hmm. Super serious.
But from what I can tell, he did not directly cause a crash. It seems like it was an indirect event. So like I said, based on what I read earlier, it was literally like, I guess he was driving. He was driving pretty fast. He was driving fast. Somebody saw something, they ended up swerving, and what happened.
Well, I mean, if that's the case, then simply the color of my car can be the reason y'all crashed.
Yeah. Simply
the reason that I did like swerve out of the lane and get back in my lane. Like that doesn't. Why are you looking behind you, or why are you know what I'm saying? Like why are you being a distracted driver? Just focus on what's in front of you.
The point that I'm upset about is that it was documented that the police officer persuaded that this person, hey, say this, say that the green car caused you to da.
Yeah.
That's the part that I messed up. That I'm messed up about. That I don't like that. Because if you go with that, if you go by that, then you can say that Kyren Lacy's name is just one in a million stories that haven't been told. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying?
No,
like
for sure.
These some of these officers are falsifying these documents, falsifying these stories, and now, you know, rest in peace to Kyren Lacy. He took his own life because of that.
Yeah.
That's serious.
No, for sure.
And if he don't take his own life, in other cases, they've taken the person's life. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And it's like...
Yeah, and the way it was framed as well, like, it is really crazy.
Yeah.
Even if this is the case, even if his reckless driving is what caused the trigger of events, there's a big difference for being directly responsible and being indirectly responsible for someone's death. R.I.P. to Herman Hall. I forget which name is, sorry. But... either way, it's like there's a big difference. The way they framed it initially was like, you did this.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like he lost everything. That ultimately resulted to him doing what he did, which is crazy. Like,
and I'm gonna be a bit with you. I got a high school acquaintance, high school friend. I'm not gonna say his name, but he did this. He cut somebody off and they crashed into a pole and died. He only did like a year.
Yeah.
So I am confused, like, because Henry Ruggs is like in jail for 10. Yeah. I know somebody that did the exact same thing and only did a year.
Yeah. But in Henry Ruggs, he directly like hit that person and like fire and all that stuff like that, and they died. Like, you know what I'm saying, in the car.
Doing something stupid too. Like,
he was going crazy fast, and so, you know what I'm saying, you directly impacted that person's life.
Exactly. Like, this is 110% your fault.
Yes.
There's nothing. If you just were not in that situation, this would have occurred.
Yeah, and you were drunk, you know what I'm saying, as well. So
yeah, you got to do a bit.
10 years is
kind of light.
It does suck.
If you cut someone off in traffic and they kind of do, unless you like directly impact their car, it's kind of like, it's very unfortunate, and you are in a way indirectly responsible. But at the same time, it's like, if you cut somebody off, I can't be like it's your fault. It was an unfortunate accident. As in this case, which it seems like it's a pretty unfortunate accident, but it's almost like nobody's being held accountable. A young man is dead, had his future taken away from him because of what everybody was initially saying.
Right.
And now here we are a year later, and it's kind of like, oops.
Yeah, nah, bro.
And that's like, bro, what?
And then nobody gets prison time when he was about to face prison time, and then it just all just goes away.
Real deal too, bro. He because he did what he did the day before his, I think, grand jury hearing. So I really think he would have got steamrolled, bro. I really do think he would have.
Well, especially because it's kind of been a recent event with athletes.
Yeah.
Like, especially college athletes, like Jordan. Who is it? Who's the defense tackle for the Eagles?
Jordan Davis, I believe it is.
Not Jordan Davis, the other one. Jalen Carter.
Oh, Jalen.
He was the one, like, him and his homeboy were racing, I think, drunk, and his homeboy died. And a lot of, like, indirect activities to these athletes that got a lot of money that be racing these cars or just driving recklessly.
Yeah.
And a lot of injuries and or deaths. Like Rashid Rice, he's suspended right now for 6 weeks. He's been suspended for 6 weeks because he got in an accident on the highway and then left the scene.
Stupid.
Like, it's like, unfortunately, when we do catch y'all, they going to make an example.
Yeah.
And I hate that. Like you said, this is a potential falsified records or a falsified, like, police just trying to place blame on this young man, which led to him taking his life. And that's crazy.
Yeah. So, and I mean, like, yes, they put in the statement out. Of course, that could be just trying to cover their butts more.
Right. Yeah. Well, a dead man can't talk. So
exactly. I can say anything I want to.
I'm sure it'll be looked more into, like, as time kind of goes on. But the point is, like, the damage is done.
Yeah.
Like, what can you do?
Been done.
He's not going to the NFL.
Been done.
He's not going to turn 25.
I agree.
Not even that. His parents don't ever get to see him again. Like,
done.
They shouldn't have released this stuff until, like, a settlement was reached. Like, hey, Kyren Lacy was found innocent. Family rewarded $400 million, whatever.
Yeah. This may be what starts it. I honestly, now let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think the NFL should be held accountable?
For what?
They uninvited him from the draft.
Rightfully, I mean, not rightfully so, but understandably so.
If you
understandably so, huh? Is that understandably? But it could have been due. What you gotta say?
If it's like coming from what's going on, like they're presenting it as if he caused the crash. We don't have, as the NFL, we don't have any knowledge of if you did it or not. So our brand is important as well. So we can't have that a part of our league. So I understand the NFL. That's a residual. You know what I'm saying? That's
what happened to innocent until proven guilty.
It's like the Isaiah Bond situation. Isaiah Bond, they kind of rightfully withheld from Isaiah Bond until his essay case was resolved.
Yeah,
he was found like the woman, I guess, falsified or withdrew, and all that was handled. Then teams proceeded to. I feel like if they would have made that known, like, hey, we're still interested in Kyren Lacy. We hope the best for him, but until his legal proceedings are resolved, finished, we reserve the right to withhold all.
Which is totally fair.
But still, like, when you see these prior cases, like, I mean, it wasn't as drastic as Henry Ruggs, but somebody lost their life, and people are trying to tie your name to that, especially around draft time. So it's like, dang, bro, like they're gonna put me in prison.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's thinking, honestly. Obviously he was thinking the worst, unfortunately. So,
but if you look at it from his perspective, your future is gone. Your NFL, this is what you've been working towards. Like I don't know what he was going through, but clearly he was on the track to go to the NFL. He likely would have made it to the NFL. So that, on top of the fact that you're not going to the NFL, it's not just that you're not going to the NFL anymore. Now you might be going to prison for manslaughter, murder, whatever. Mm-hmm. And it's like, bro, what? So I honestly totally get his spiral. Absolutely. Like, bro, we see how people spiral just from losing out like the NFL and stuff like that. So it's like, bro.
I want to make sure our viewers know that you don't have to take your own life, man. Like, that's a sad situation, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? There will be brighter days, man. Like, your life is important. And I want everybody to understand and know that. Like, your life is extremely important. Your life is valuable. So, keep a level head. And rest in peace to Kyren Lacy, man. He should not have, you know what I'm saying, gone through that. That's a terrible, terrible scenario, man.
Shout out to his lawyer for bringing this back up. Because I'm pretty sure it was his lawyer, the one that was like initially that kind of instigated it.
Yeah.
So he said he was going to prove him innocent. Here we are. We don't know if he's fully innocent, but at least it's not what we thought it was presented as initially. Yeah. Which is still a lot better than what it was. So
even though, like, let's say they're like, just kidding, he was guilty. Then what?
Yeah.
Now what? What do we do with that information?
Hey, we got to talk about it again.
Nah, I don't think we do.
Unfortunately.
LeBron Decision Part 2. Go. Man, I was shaking, boy. I seen that. I was like, oh, no, I know he is not about to announce his farewell tour,
I thought it was it, bro.
I was like, oh, man, not Bron. But it just turned out to be a Hennessy ad. Hey, more power to you, cuz.
I definitely thought it was a farewell tour.
Me too.
Man.
I thought that was it, boy. I'm going to try to get my Lakers tickets ASAP.
No, for real. I was finna go, get me a ticket, bro. I got to go see Bron before
the prices jumped up to like a minimum of like $400, bro.
In 24 hours, bro. Like, come on, man.
Hey, that is crazy. What this ad, ultimately, that's what it kind of ended up being. Mm-hmm. What it did draw my attention to, though, is how old LeBron is. That mother look old.
Come on, man.
Damn, I'm looking at it. I'm like, damn, bro. They keep doing these close up. Boy, damn, this nigga getting old, bro.
You been at it for.
He getting old, but he been at it for a minute, bro. 23.
Years,
I think he going on 23.
23.
He going on 23.
Come on, man.
So even though this wasn't his farewell announcement, it won't be long. It won't be long.
It won't be. But I'll be honest. I think the whole shtick was kind of. I think it was very below LeBron. For a Hennessy ad, I think this was very like, come on, Bron. Like,
man, you know what
coming
it
from
is
the
with
guy
Bron.
coming from the guy that says he read a book that didn't read the book.
He does that sometimes.
He does all this
He
stuff.
does
He does
that.
all this
He
stuff
does that
all the
sometimes.
time.
He
this
tells a
stuff.
lie here or there. Okay, we get it,
Bruh.
CBG. He likes to lie.
This was great.
When you have the most points in the NBA of all time, you can lie a little bit.
This was great. Again, it got people talking. It got tickets moving. When LeBron say something, stuff start happening, bruh. It started happening. So it's just like, hey, decision part 2. I was locked in. Like, what's going on? Like, I hope this not it. Bang, Hennessy ad. Whew.
But it's the boy who
Take
cried
a deep
wolf.
breath,
You
boy.
just
It's
relieved,
all right,
bro.
boy.
That's all it is. You
Take
just
a deep
relieved.
breath.
It's the boy who cried wolf, though. So now when it's time for me to have a decision part 2 for real, or now when it's time for me to have my farewell, like I'll catch the highlights.
Next thing you know, Space Jam 3.
Nah, it's
Right,
gonna,
bro.
nah.
Come on, bro.
We gonna know, bro. He gonna do something again that's gonna get our attention, especially when it's time for him to make that decision to lead the game. We all gonna know, and we all gonna be tuned in.
Oh,
bro.
for sure.
What does it mean when he does leave, bro? What changes?
The NBA.
Does everything change?
Well, the
Everything.
NBA's already changed.
I think
The
even
passing
more
of the
NBA
guards already
changes.
happened.
No, but he's still there though.
Yeah, but the passing of the guards already. Hey, when it's been 3-4 years, you ain't make it to a conference finals. It's like
But even
first
then,
round
like,
exits. You got swept in the first round actually.
He did get swept in the first
So it's
round.
like,
No,
we
for-
haven't.
But it's like
For
people
sure.
still watch the NBA for LeBron.
And
Even if they
Steph,
suck.
Steph Curry
I don't
and
doubt
KD.
that.
People still watch for KD and Curry and
Yeah, once
Harden-ish.
LeBron leaves, bro, there is a big hole in the NBA, bro. Because I don't see any All-Star or any player right now that we can look to and say that guy's the face of the league.
Right, it's gonna be a carousel. It's gonna change from year to year, but I think that'll be good.
But
I
you
think
need
that'll be
a
good.
guy. You need a guy, or you need like really, really good teams. And you do have some really good teams, but it's just like the NBA is just not going to be must-see TV in my eyes like it used to be. You had your Kobe's, your Shaqs, your LeBrons, your Kevin Garnett's, and Paul Pierce with the Ray Allen, the Boston Celtics team
Allen
that
Iverson.
everybody know. You know what I'm saying? Like those guys,
Dirk.
Yeah, it's
Icons, bro.
it's all international players now.
I'm,
But you don't have
I'm
like
struggling to name some of these guys.
there's
names,
nobody
bro.
that's really coming out of college like that anymore.
Yeah.
So
we
it's
got who we
like
got? Cooper
Flag.
Coop Flag.
But it's like even that we were more excited for Wemby, and then it's like that kind of died off quickly.
But
Like, we're still excited. I'm not saying
kind of
like,
going kind of stupid.
He has been, but it's like we know that he's not gonna do it by himself because we already kind of seen it in Giannis. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like we've seen that. We want to see another LeBron. We thought we were gonna get that in Zion, but it's like
whatever he's doing.
that ain't happening no more. So it's a new age game.
I think
New age game.
the game might die for a bit, bro. I think when LeBron leaves, I think sports period will change forever. I don't know how,
Stop it.
but I think his impact on the sports is just that big, bro.
I agree.
It's gonna be the biggest thing
Well, fortunately,
since
football
he
had.
came into the league.
Fortunately, football had the Pat Mahomes, the Lamar Jacksons,
True.
the Jalen Hurts, and the Josh Allen. Sometimes even.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
And I feel like the
Carry it.
NFL had a better changing of the guard than the NBA, especially with Tom Brady leaving, and you give it to Pat Mahomes.
Yeah.
And now Pat Mahomes is so far ahead of everybody else, but now you got Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow hurt now, but
Yeah.
it's just like we can look at these guys and say they are next.
And he has that rival of Jalen Hurts in the opposite conference because they already got two. It's 1-1. And,
exactly.
And Jalen Hurts has done very well against him in Super Bowl appearances.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
And we can see this going for another 5 to 10 years.
Yes.
You know, like that makes sense. Right now in the NBA, it's like the Nuggets and Boston.
Yeah, Jokic. Yeah, it's really Jokic.
It's like, they just don't really
It's
go
tough for the NBA right now,
I
bro.
don't wanna
Like we
Jokic,
didn't. Yeah, like
no
we
offense.
really didn't even tune into the
the finals.
this year. Yeah,
I honestly don't remember who the finals was, bro.
you do.
Oh,
Come on now.
I don't.
OKC,
Indiana, bro.
Okay, I completely forgot about
Tyrese Halliburton. Freaking Achilles jumped out of his skin.
That did happen.
Tyrese Halliburton had like 6 game winners, but we saw the highlights from that. You know what I'm saying?
It's just like there's no pizzazz there. Even the NBA know it. They ain't even show no real coverage to the finals.
Right.
Okay.
No commercial, like you know what I'm saying. No real hype. No nothing. They see it as well. We don't have a guy.
I remember when the Warriors had that first final. That was when we graduated high school in 2015. I was on a cruise. Like, the cruise stopped to watch those finals, bro. Like, they had, like, certain rooms to go watch the finals, and sometimes you couldn't even get in the room to watch it. It was that packed.
Nah, for sure.
It was that packed.
What year? Which one?
2015. LeBron versus, I think that's when Steph won his first one. Yeah, them times are gone, though.
Telling you,
but when you look at it, though, it's like, it is like Cavaliers, or Heat, Warriors, LA. It's LeBron and Steph. For our generation, it's LeBron and Steph.
And it was goated, bro.
A long time. A couple of Spurs sprinkled in there. And you know, Dallas.
Hey, Dirt did it to him, boy.
Dirt did to a lot of people. Everybody always talk about, Dirt did to LeBron. Dirt did to Kobe.
Yeah, he did. Yes, he did.
He got Kobe up out of there, too. So, nobody don't talk about that part with Kobe.
Hey, man, R.I.P. Kobe.
Hey, R.I.P. Kobe. No, for sure. No, Kobe that dude. For sure. Well, man. Hey, man, y'all got everything off y'all chest, man?
Yeah, I think so.
I think that about do it.
We want to thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to share. Most importantly, don't forget to subscribe. We can't do any of this without you. We thank you for watching. We out.
Take it easy.
Be out of here.